a great day, great night, great week, whenever y'all are watching this shit up and through here. And as y'all can see by the title, the background of my damn tank top, your girl's back up in this motherfucker to do a makeup video, okay?
I'm back, bitches.
I know, it's been a minute and a half since I did a makeup video. A lot of y'all have been commenting and leaving me messages on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, wherever, letting me know that you have missed my makeup videos. I have actually missed doing them as well. I have been working a lot on my face and my skin, so I will tell you guys about a lot of that over the last couple of months, which is why there's been such a delay with my makeup videos. In addition to the fact that I've been picking up some new products to try out. You guys know I hauled a couple of items from Sephora during their VIB sale and a few other items. If you have not checked out those videos and you guys can see what kind of foundations and all their products I've got, you can check those links out down in the description box. But this one in particular, I actually recently picked up, and I had to do a first impression on this shit right here, and this would be, bam, the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation, okay? Now, I know you guys might be wondering, is this something new? It is. Is it similar to the other one? We're finna find out. Now, I actually happen to have the other original version of the Maybelline Fit Me, okay? Bam! So, the containers pretty much look identical. The number on the color, which is 355, which is what I got, which is, I believe, coconut, okay? Same color. It's just a little bit different. Other than that, the containers look exactly the same. Another thing is I should go ahead and let you know right now that the original Maybelline Fit Me foundation was a piece of shit. This was some bullshit, okay? So I am praying that this is nothing like it, okay? Hence, I don't even know why the fuck I still got this shit in my damn drawer, honestly, and I'm surprised that I do. I found it in the back of my drawer, so this motherfucker right here is gonna go in the trash, okay?
Oh shit, I heard something. Ow.
Now, here's the deal. This is boasting that, number one, it's gonna stay matte, which you guys already know. Matte beat faces are my favorite, okay, when it comes to foundation, so you guys already know I had to go ahead and try this out. In addition to the fact that this has some micro powders inside that not only absorb oil, but it also helps with minimizing pores, okay? So that's what's covered in this bad boy right here. There are 12 shades in this foundation, and I found it at CVS. This has been a little bit more difficult for some people to find. I've heard a few people saying they picked it up at CVS. It's a little higher price at CVS, as is most makeup at CVS, but I've also heard people have gotten it from other places as well. Just kind of check around, do your research. You could probably buy it online as well, but I found it at CVS for $7.99, okay? So, here we go. It's for normal to oily skin is what it boasts on the container, which you guys already know how I feel about that right there. So we're gonna be testing that bad boy out. I'm going out with my husband tonight, going to dinner, so I'm gonna be able to test it out in the elements, see what it's like, see how it lasts, and come back and let you know how this works at the end of the night. You guys already know the deal. Of course, you guys already know, same type of thing. There is no pump, which you guys know I'm not a big fan of automatically by default, because it's very easy to waste product when you don't have a pump. And I will leave a link down below for the pumps that you can get. They're airless pumps, okay, that you can get, that you can pour these types of foundations into, that will allow you to have your foundations have a pump, and they're really inexpensive. So I will leave those links down below. A lot of you guys actually purchased them from the link that I got down below, and you love them. So I will also leave that in the link down below so y'all can check it out. I'm gonna go ahead like I always do. Okay, I'm a little rusty, just pardon me a little bit. I haven't done this in a while. And we go ahead and put this on my hand so you guys can see the color match on my hand as I usually do. So here it is right here. It's nice and liquidy, very similar to the original Maybelline Fit Me. Now, I have not done a review for the Maybelline Fit Me, the original, but I did do a review on the Maybelline Fit Me Shine Free Foundation Stick. And I do have that here on this channel, so I will leave that in the description box if you guys want to check it out. This was actually really not bad. I actually like this product. Hopefully, this will be the same for this one, all right? This foundation is supposedly pretty light to medium coverage, which I figured would be the case. It's a little bit runnier than I would have expected it to be if it was more full coverage. However, it doesn't really say on Maybelline's website whether it's light, full, buildable, whatever the case, but just from the reviews that I've seen, just the little testimonials that I've seen, that is what I've heard. So they told us to go ahead and put this on with our fingers. So you're supposed to apply it with your fingers and spread it with your fingers on your face. You guys know I absolutely hate that, so you guys know I'm going to use my flat top kabuki, which is in essence going to do an even better job than my fingers would, all right? So here we go. Bam. 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 Oh, shit. Could they have, and I should let you know, this is the darkest shade, just FYI. Okay, you know what? Let me not say anything because I've been played before. Oh, come on, dog.
Come on, Maybelline.
Revlon done came out with some shit. They racist as fuck and shit. And if you haven't seen that video, it's linked down below so you can find out information and shit. Not this shit. Fuck. So far, it does feel very light on the skin. There's no real scent to it. Not for real. Nothing that I couldn't stand. Okay, so here it is. Bang. I can already see it's mattifying. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's not real shiny on the face because it is supposed to be a matte finish. So here it goes so far over here. I haven't done my nose yet, so let me go ahead and do that so y'all can see it. Boom! Okay, so take a look at the face so far. If you see me, you know, shut my eyes real quick, it's because I got a little bit in my eye. And so I'm kind of trying not to let it water too much. But you guys pretty much get the drift. Just don't get that shit in your eye, okay? Because it does irritate. All right, so here it goes. Bam. Okay, color is not too bad. I can definitely bring any redness I would need back with my powder, right? And it actually feels super light on the face. I would not say this is a buildable foundation. This is just off the top of my head, but I will let you know at the end of the video if that is the case. It does turn into kind of a powdery type of finish, and it does say that it has micro powders in it, so they are correct. It does not really feel at all like there's anything on my face though, on some real. I'm gonna go ahead and powder my face down, show you what it looks like, and then I'm gonna finish the rest of my face, put my wig on so we can get out the dough, and then from there, we gonna see how it goes for the rest of the night. So I went ahead and mattified my face with my Makeup Forever Duo Matte Powder. Now, it did set to that powdery finish, as I was saying. You could probably walk out the door just as is, but you guys know I always set my face because I do have a tendency to perspire. I am normal dry skin, and my skin tone, if you're wondering, is NW45 in MAC, just to give you an idea, and Cappuccino and Revlon Nearly Naked, and obviously Coconut in this motherfucker, okay? So this is what it looks like after it's been set with my powder. So here is my face after I put a little bit of blush on, a little mascara. My eyebrows were already did and shit. And I'm experimenting with the lippy that I have not worn before, and I didn't know it was gonna be so blurple, okay? That would be Gunner by MAC, and this is actually one of the newer collections that just recently came out. This is that really dark, beautiful looking in the tube purple color that I wanted to try out, and this is from the Nasty Gal collection. Get a little closer so y'all can see. Bam. Okay, I wanted to real quick show you guys before I jet out of here what I look like after I done thrown my wig on. Disregard how it looks. I have not brushed it out or done anything to it. Here's what it looks like close up. We are gonna go ahead and back up so y'all can see what it looks like in all of its damn glory. Disregard the fact that I gotta brush out these curls, but okay, here's what it's looking like, okay? Now, y'all already know what the deal is. I'm gonna go ahead and rock this motherfucker all damn evening and then come back and let y'all know what I think of the product after I have rocked it for several hours, okay? And I'm gonna give you all of the good, the bad, and the motherfucking ugly, okay, motherfuckers? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get going. I'm gonna see y'all in a little bit. Let go.
6 hours later.
Boom! I'm back, bitches! Y'all miss me! Okay, so here is my face after several hours of wear, okay? So this is what my face looks like without any touch-ups whatsoever. I did nothing to powder my face. I haven't had to re-mattify any parts of my face whatsoever. And y'all know I went to dinner. I was actually going to dinner with some friends, went to a place called Ballpark Village, which you do have to go inside and outside to kind of get back and forth between certain bars and certain restaurants. So I was able to kind of stay in the elements. It was a little cold outside today, so I really didn't perspire per se. And you guys already know I have a normal to dry skin. However, I can give you a whole hell of a lot of shit about this product right here, okay? The only thing that I reapplied was my lippy because I obviously ate and had, you know, a little sip of a beverage or whatever. But other than that, I didn't do anything else to my face, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and back up so you guys can see. You guys pretty much get the drift. As y'all can see, my face looks damn good, okay? So far, just based on what I see right now, what I was able to observe from the few hours I wore this product on my face, it's pretty damn good. However, I do have a couple of quick things, okay? First and foremost, okay, this bad boy boasts that it is matte. It is absolutely correct. It is definitely matte. The minute you put this motherfucker on your face, it will by default dry fast. When it does, it's not drying to the point where you feel your skin is too dry or you need additional moisturizer. The only thing that I can truly say with that though, that being said, is this whole micro powder shit that they boast in this motherfucker. When it comes to those types of products, the more mattifying they are, the more they have a tendency to cling to dry patches. So if you have any dry patches on your face, it will cling to those dry patches because it totally dries to a very powdery finish, and you can feel it on your face. And when I say feel it on your face, I mean you don't feel like there's much on your face. However, you do feel a more powdery finish. You almost could avoid having to set it with any kind of powder, which you guys already know I always mattify my face with powder, but you could actually honestly go without mattifying this and being just fine because it really does give that powdery look. The other thing is this whole poreless shit that they done boast or whatever. Shit's some bullshit. The one thing I can truly say about this is not the case. This foundation does settle in lines and wrinkles. Now, here's the deal. We ain't expecting, to build Taj Mahal with this motherfucker. This is a $7.99 drugstore foundation. So it's only going to do so much, right? And I'm not expecting it to do that much. So we already know it's not going to be perfection. So the one thing I can truly say, in addition to the fact that it does stick to the dry patches on your skin, is that you're not going to necessarily come off very poreless, okay? If you have any facial hairs on your skin, it will also cling to that as well. And I have a tendency to be a very hairy person, and that has a tendency to be the case as well. Now, does it stay matte? It does, okay? So as far as the face being matte after this many hours of wear, it looks phenomenal, okay? The one thing I can say off the top is if I perspired on my face, the shit would be gone though. So I already know, just because of the finish of the foundation, there's no damn way in hell this is gonna be a long-lasting foundation. As far as coverage is concerned, all right, this is definitely no more than light coverage, okay? This is not even medium coverage to me, to be real, because I feel like the more you build to try to get that medium coverage, the more you're gonna stand to possibly get the dry patches. You're gonna get the powder all over any bits of hair that you have, whether it's, a mustache or any facial hair, any baby hair, any of that type of thing. You will most certainly have that. This is definitely more light coverage. This is definitely not a summer foundation for me because I know anytime I perspire on my face, I know this is gonna rub right the fuck off, okay? So I have hyperpigmentation along my chin line, along my jawline, and I knew I could see right through even the darkness under my eyes. And you may not be able to see it really well, but I can see it really well here. That seeps very well through this foundation. So it is definitely not a fuller coverage foundation. So don't expect that from this bottle. And I would definitely not build upon that because
you just gonna be a nasty, gloppy ass, powdery ass mess, okay?
Other than that, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. This is actually a really, really good foundation considering the fact that the motherfucker is $7.99. You really, truly cannot beat the price point and for what you get for that price point. Only thing I can truly say is this is just not for me a summer, spring foundation where I have a tendency to perspire more on my face, but this is most certainly a foundation I could rock during the wintertime and the fall when it's a little cooler out and I don't really have to worry about much. As far as anybody who's got oilier skin, the only thing I would definitely say with this is more than likely you're going to probably need to set it even further with a powder because even though it does boast that it is matte, right? It's not matte enough for someone who's oily, okay? For me, I wasn't satisfied with the finish on its own, so I know someone who's oilier than me probably would not be satisfied with it on its own. So I would say try it out without setting it with an additional powder, see how you feel, and then from there, try to set it with a powder. Just make sure your face is exfoliated, so if you happen to be more combination skin and you've got some dry patches, that powder doesn't catch on to the dry patches, if you know what I'm saying, okay? Would I buy this again? No, because there are other drugstore foundations that I actually prefer over this one right here, but will I continue to use this bottle? Absolutely, okay? So I hope that helps y'all. If you guys have checked this out or if you've tried it out and you really love it, please let me know. Comment down below. Let me know how you guys use it. Do you guys usually rock it on its own? Do you guys mattify it with a setting powder? I know my preference is going to be to do so. Let me know down below what you guys think. Also, let me know if there are any additional products that you guys want me to do first impressions on. Battle of the Brands with. I do plan on coming back with a Battle of the Brand very shortly because I've been using a concealer that I am absolutely loving, and you guys already know my holy grail concealer is my Pro Long Wear by MAC. Y'all know I love that concealer, and I have another one that I've been trying out that I've been absolutely loving, so I will be coming out with the Battle of the Brands with that concealer concealer along with some other things as well. But comment down below. Let me know if there's an additional foundation or lippy or whatever the fuck you guys want me to do in future videos, okay? And yeah, y'all, there's more videos, makeup videos, Real Housewives of Atlanta videos. We're gonna be doing Real Talk Tuesday again and some other shit, so stay tuned because we'll be back to our regularly scheduled programs. Thumbs up this video if you love seeing these videos from your girl, and you already know what to do. As always, follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/SocialiteSandy. Hit me up on my Facebook fan page or my Pinterest page. Those links are down below. Hit me up on my blog, TheSocialiteLife.blogspot.com, and hit me up on Instagram, TheSocialiteSandy. And you already know I love y'all, and I will see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.